We are off to Niagara Falls.
There's the logo. Pull it for you.
Who owns that house? Really?
There's one, yeah, that big
contemporary,
developer guy, the Italian guy, who's going to change Niagara on the Lake. This is the Brock Tower. When it was built, it was, I believe, the tallest structure in the world. It's a tower built in honor of Sir Isaac Brock, who was a general in the War of 1812 and who lost his life here from an American turkey farmer from Kentucky who managed to get a shot in on Isaac Brock and killed him. But the British Army did succeed in winning the war anyway.
It is tall.
It was,
amazing.
If I remember right.
How long has it been there?
Been a long time. I think the King of England was here when it was put up.
So that would have been in
Well, the War of
1800s.
1812. And I think he was. I think he was buried on an off-site graveyard, and then this more of a monument. They built that later. I don't know the exact dates, but this is Queenston Park.
That's impressive. Very impressive indeed.
No, I went by myself. I did the whole trip myself.
And that is coming to, basically the end of that is Niagara on the Lake.
Yes, that's right. There's a mountain bike ride called Lake to Lake. You know, that's for young people. And Lake to Lake means Lake Erie to Lake Ontario. This is the hydroelectric plant where they take the power from the mighty Niagara River and they turn it into electricity. These are the wires. Yeah. You were down here in an elevator.
We
guys-
did.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been here a long time. And then the Americans, they made their own power station after us. So we had, this was first, and then Americans did theirs after. I'm sure it was a joint effort.
Yeah.
This thing is expanded.
Yes, that's new. It's a tourist kind of trap. In the winter time, when I was a kid, we used to snowmobile through this golf course here. And like all things that were fun in the past, they all outlawed it. Probably because lawsuits, I want to get some snowmobile accident. We used to ride.
Do you have a snowmobile now?
No, but we did. When I was a kid, we had two. I really enjoyed it. Snowmobiling is a fun time. You got to be careful. Yeah. The ice has got to be. It's got to be like glass. Marilyn Monroe, in this movie Niagara, they made this into the coroner's office, and she was walking up the steps with the sheriff to see what she thought was her dead husband. I don't want to spoil the movie, but anyway, that was the shot with Marilyn Monroe. She went up those steps.
Well, they put a new roof on it.
Yeah, that was a good sign for me because I thought the roof was, when I seen it years ago, I thought it's on its way out because the roof is not getting replaced. But they're going to do something. From what I heard, this here, what you're seeing, is old Niagara Falls, the old downtown. And it's basically abandoned ship. There's nobody, a lot of history with these buildings. And the developers bought this, I heard 10 cents on the dollar. And they're trying to resurrect some life back into what's considered the old part of Niagara. This is the old downtown. You can see the buildings they're half empty, but they're going to hold on to this. And one day they're going to be rewarded because this is all going to be development. I mean, as long as the world keeps turning, you know, the population
Absolutely.
being what it is. So And the train station is in the movie Niagara as well. Marilyn Monroe does a shot in there. But this is the old downtown part of Niagara on the Lake. On the corner here was a store called, it was a Jewish name. It was an indoor shopping mall right here. And it was one of the first with an elevator. So here's the downtown here, and it's not a lot of people. They're trying to entice people into the stores by giving them super low leases.
Right.
And
They said free lease.
almost free, like free
months.
rent to try to get businesses here. But it's kind of spotty, but there's a lot of buildings here that are still empty.
And they're old buildings.
They're older
really.
buildings, and this is the original downtown.
Downtown Niagara.
Niagara Falls.
Booming place.
Yeah. Well, there's a few stores here. I mean, you know what? I think there's more action here now than there was last year. I think there's...
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good time.
There could be some people coming in, and that's the Rainbow Bridge. There's no truck traffic allowed on that bridge, like transport trucks.
Yeah.
That's just, it doesn't look like there's too many cars. Yeah, you're right. There's nobody out. Everybody's hiding inside, I guess.
Dinner time. Yeah.
And then we just go back to where you drop off. We'll pick you up. Maggie and I will drive around. This parking's a little bit, a little bit of a task to get a good parking spot.
We are right here at the Niagara Falls, Canada. How about that?
How about that?
Yes.
And the Canadian Falls behind us. Tochi's standing right in front of it.
Hi there. We are right here in Niagara Falls. As you can see, this is the Canadian Falls, and over there is the Niagara Falls.
Let's keep going. There you go. Josie again, walking along, enjoying the sights. mentions walking across the Niagara River. Walking across this side to the American side. Presenting his passport when he got over there.
So we are right here in this corner waiting for Mark and Maggie to pick us up after our walk over there at the falls. Beautiful scenery, just beautiful nature, work of nature. There we are. Hello, hello again.
And again and again.
And again. Waiting for our ride.
But we really and truly are one of the most beautiful, scenic, touristic, natural places ever, where the Niagara River comes across the falls at Niagara Falls. And it's really a beautiful thing, and it's very well taken care of. We're very well presented. And right now, the falls are being illuminated by very bright lights from just above us across to the water that's coming across the edge of the falls there. It's really, really special. And we're lucky to get out here. We're lucky to be in Niagara Falls. We're very fortunate to be able to come up here and have family and loved ones. And we've just run over here. I'm having a very nice, peaceful day at home. And looking forward to tomorrow and whatever we get up to then. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say goodbye, and we'll talk to you later.
Two lanes. Most busiest part on one lane. Clifton Hill.
Nightlife at Clifton Hill. All manner of
You see some
lights.
interesting characters walking up and down here, don't you?
Oh, you see there, though. All these wax museums, the haunted house, House of Frankenstein, Dracula's. Yep. Yep. It's the House of Frankenstein. Right there. Want to get video of him outside the window. She's driving that three-wheeler. Yeah, there was a girl driving that three-wheeler sports car.
We just got home from our evening walk at the at Niagara Falls. It was a beautiful evening, nice weather, cool, and now it's time to go to bed. It is about 9:30 p.m.